Hello, young explorers. Have you ever wondered where toys come from? It all starts with an idea, a spark of imagination. Toy creators dream up fun and exciting playthings just for you. They think about what you love, like speedy cars, cuddly animals, or colorful blocks. The toy creators sketch their ideas on paper. They let their imaginations run wild. They might draw a toy car that can fly or a teddy bear that can talk. Once they have an idea they love, it's time to bring it to life. But first, they need to plan out every detail. Just like building a house, you need a blueprint, right? Toys need blueprints too. Toy designers take the spark of an idea and turn it into a plan. They use computers to create detailed drawings called blueprints. These blueprints show every part of the toy and how it will all fit together. They think about the size and shape of the toy. Will it be small enough for little hands to hold or big enough to ride on? They also choose the perfect colors to make the toy bright and eye-catching. The designers make sure the toy is safe and fun to play with. They want you to have the best playtime ever. Now it's time to give the toy its shape. Remember those blueprints? They guide the creation of special molds. Imagine a mold like a giant cookie cutter for toys. These molds are often made of metal and have the exact shape of the toy parts. Melted plastic is poured into the molds. It's like magic. The plastic cools down and hardens in the mold. Then, the mold opens up, and voila! Out pops a toy part ready for the next step. Many toys are made from a magical material called plastic. Plastic starts as tiny little pellets. These pellets are melted down until they are gooey and smooth like melted chocolate. The melted plastic can be any color you can imagine. It's like a rainbow of possibilities. The melted plastic is poured into the molds we talked about earlier. Remember how the melted plastic cools down and hardens? When it pops out of the mold, it has the perfect shape. Section 5, Colorful Creations. Toys wouldn't be as much fun without bright and cheerful colors, right? That's where the painting process comes in. Some toys are dipped in big tubs of colorful paint. Other toys are painted by special machines or even by hand. It's like coloring a giant coloring book. The paint dries quickly, leaving the toys looking bright and ready for action. Now the toys are really starting to come to life. Section 6, Assembly Line Adventures. It's time to put all the pieces together. The toy parts take a ride on a conveyor belt like a mini roller coaster in a toy factory. Workers stationed along the belt add different parts to each toy. They might add wheels to a car, eyes to a teddy bear, or buttons to a robot. Each worker has a special job to do to make sure the toy is put together perfectly. It's like a well-choreographed dance of toy parts. Section 7, Safety and Testing, making sure it's playtime ready. Before a toy is ready to go home with you, it goes through some important tests. Toy testers make sure every toy is safe and fun to play with. They might drop the toy, pull on it, or even try to bend it. Don't worry, they are very careful. They just want to make sure the toy can handle all your adventures. They also check that the toy's paint won't come off easily, and that all the parts are put together securely. Safety always comes first. Section 8, the grand finale, from factory to you. Once the toys pass all the tests, they are ready for their big debut. They are carefully packed into boxes. Can you imagine mountains of colorful boxes filled with toys? Trucks and ships carry the boxes to toy stores near and far. And finally, the toys arrive at their destination, your hands. So next time you play with your favorite toy, remember the amazing journey it took to get to you. From a spark of imagination to a factory full of fun, creating toys is a magical process.